welcome back to the channel. It's Kitty here and welcome to one of my favorite speed builds I've ever done, and also one of the longest voiceovers I have done in a long time because this video is half an hour and I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about, but I guess you'll find out. So today we're building a really huge build. This is for my upcoming Cats and Dogs Let's Play. This isn't the house that we're going to be playing in. This is going to be the main character's childhood home. So this is going to be in like the intro for like, I'm going to do like a little machinima intro for the first episode, which I'm really excited about. And then definitely in the series, we're going to come back here, like to see her family and with the storyline and all. This house, like, it's going to be a big part of the Let's Play. It just won't be the house that we're actually going to be living in. But this is a farmhouse. We're building a big farmhouse. We're building a stables. We're building a little chicken pen and a little pig area, barn area, and there's also like a huge farm at the back of this house, and I just love how this turned out. I think it turned out super cool, and we're actually building in, oh my god, what is that? Granite Falls. That is what the world is called. Granite Falls today, which is the, like, it's the vacation world from Outdoors Retreat. I just wanted to build somewhere that definitely looked like it was in the countryside. It wasn't like a suburban house or anything. Definitely wanted it to feel like in the middle of nowhere, which is where this girl grew up. And that's why I chose to build here. This is a 50 times 50 or 50 by 50 lot, so it's a very big lot. I usually don't build in lots this big. I don't even know when was the last time, but I think I made really good use of the lot, and there's just lots of things going on the property, and I think it just turned out super cool in the end, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So I guess I can tell you a little bit of a backstory or like the idea for my Let's Play, which will be starting next week when Cats and Dogs comes out. I am so excited. I don't have a Let's Play on my channel right now, and I cannot wait to get into this new Let's Play. It's gonna have like a goal for like what we're gonna be doing in the Let's Play, but I'm gonna try to bring like a story element into it as well. Try to tell a story, have all these different characters, so I'm super excited. Anyway, so this is going to be the main farmhouse. The main character, she doesn't have a name yet because I cannot figure out a name for her yet, but I have created her and she's adorable. She's kind of, she graduated from vet school just before like the series starts. That's why she's moving to Brindleton Bay, because she heard that there's a lot of strays there and she wants to, well, basically she wants to start up an animal shelter. That's gonna be the basic idea for the Let's Play. She's gonna build up an animal shelter. She's gonna take in strays. She's gonna nurse them back to health, and then she's gonna find like townies and like make them adopt them. And like in the end, all the townies will have pets, and I think it's gonna be super cute. And she's also gonna be working at a vet like clinic. She's gonna be starting there and building that up. I don't know, I mean, I think you have to own a vet clinic, right? You can't just go work at one. In the new expansion, I haven't played it, I haven't watched any footage because I'm trying to just save it for myself so I can like film my actual reaction without knowing what's going to happen. I think that's a lot of fun because last year when I watched the City Living streams from The Sims, I kind of felt like I already saw everything and I didn't get to like experience for myself. So that's why I've been trying to not watch any of the streams or any of the videos so far, which I think I've been doing quite good at that. I've just seen a few little spoilers on Twitter, but that's okay. But I believe you have to own your own vet clinic, so I guess her home lot is gonna be the animal shelter lot, and then she's gonna also have the vet clinic, which we are also going to be building from the ground up. And I'm so excited. I keep saying that, but I'm just super excited. But basically, this girl grew up on this farm with loving parents. She has 2 older brothers, and they had horses, they had chickens, pigs, cats and dogs, and like cows. I couldn't put cows in here because we don't have cows in The Sims, but we don't have chickens or horses or pigs either, but I made you, okay? You're gonna see what we did. We're building the chicken pen right now, actually. I thought this was a lot of fun. There's like 3 different chicken statues in the game, and I just used them, and we made this little area. I don't know, I just thought it was really cute. And I sized up one of the little roof objects to be that little hut for them, where they're like supposedly go in there during the night and like lay their eggs in there. I don't know. And all these statues, or two of them, are roosters, and I don't think you're supposed to have this many roosters. I don't even know if you can have more than one, but whatever, it was the best I could do. I really like this. I'm actually gonna change the placement of this next to the stables, which we are gonna be making in a second, but I just started making it there because I just suddenly had an idea that, oh my god, I could actually make a thing that looks like a little pen for chickens in The Sims. So I was really excited for that. But yeah, they had a lot of farm animals. She grew up horse riding, camping, gardening. She's a really outdoorsy person. She loves being outside. She just loves all the things you can do outside. And she has a horse, which unfortunately we can't have in the Let's Play because it's only Sims for cats and dogs, not cats and dogs and horses, which I'm really a little bit sad about. I think I'm over it now, but like my dream pack for The Sims 4 would be like farming and horses, because I loved horses in The Sims 3. They were literally my favorite thing in The Sims 3, so I'm sad they didn't add them to The Sims 4, but that's okay. She had a horse, but she's leaving her horse behind to move into Brindleton Bay with her little kitten. You guys are gonna see all about that in the first episode, but yeah, she grew up with horses and just around animals, so she's a huge animal lover. That is what this sim is, and she loves her brothers. She's a really best friends with both her brothers. They get along really well. So when she grew up around her brothers, she gets along with guys a lot better. She has a lot of guy friends. She's a little bit tomboyish as well. She's not a girly girl at all. I think she's very, very cute. I don't know her name yet. I really need to figure out her name. I just don't know yet, but hopefully we will find out soon. And I don't know her brother's names either. This is her backstory, and there's a lot more to it. I'm not gonna like spoil all of it because I want you to guys see in the first episode, but this is where she grew up. I really wanted to build this myself. I know there are some lots on the gallery, I think, that are like farms and farmhouses, but I just wanted it to have specific things like the stables, so I really wanted to build it myself, and this took me about 2 days to build, like a lot of hours. I had 9 clips and I did not film anything. These clips are about 45 minutes long each, and I didn't film the landscaping, putting windows in, doing like all these little things. Like I didn't film doing the bathrooms because they're boring. I did so much stuff off camera, and this still took me so long, which is why this video is very long as well. But right now we're making the stables, so the building for the horses, which is so exciting. Oh my gosh, I think this turned out really, really cool. Obviously, we don't have any horse items in The Sims 4, so I just made do with what we had. And I think it turns out really, really cool. But I even found, oh my god, I went Googling, I found some horses, like custom content horses for The Sims 4 that they look so good. They look like horses. So you guys are gonna get to see those in the screenshots in the end. I didn't put them in the build when I uploaded in the gallery because I didn't want it to have CC in it. And the stables is just fine without the horses because, you know, we don't have horses in The Sims 4. But for the screenshots, I put them in and they look so good. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. But I don't think I filmed me doing the inside of the stables. You're gonna get to see a bit more later, I think, at least in the screenshots, but I put in some like little buckets, and I think I put in some laundry baskets to look like, I don't know, some like baskets where you would keep your horse's gear. I don't know these horse terms in English, unfortunately. I forget what it's all called, but I did used to ride horses for about 8 years. I used to own 2 horses, so I do know a lot about horses, and I love horses so much. They're like probably my favorite animal after cats, because I have cats right now, and I actually took some more lessons this summer, last summer now, horse riding lessons, which was so much fun because I hadn't ridden a horse in 8 years, but I kind of want to get back into it. But horse riding is super expensive, at least here. I don't know, I think it's expensive everywhere, so I can't do that right now, but hopefully in the future I can get back into horse riding because, I don't know, horses are just such cool creatures. I love them. They're super cool. But yeah, the stables turned out so nice, and I cannot wait to show you guys more of it in the Let's Play and in the intro. And oh my gosh, hopefully I'm gonna get some like poses for the horses as well, so it looks like the Sims are riding them, because it's just my dream to have horses in The Sims 4 and they look so good. Anyways, we are moving on inside now. We're starting with the kitchen. Surprise, surprise. This is where I always start when I do the indoors. I suck with floor planning. I think this one turned out okay, but it could have been a lot better. But basically, we have downstairs, we have this kitchen area and the dining room area together. Really huge room, probably too big, but it turned out okay. Then we have a huge living room on the right of this. If you look from the front of the house, that is like the main living room. Then you have a study here here, which is a really awkward shape, but it is what it is. Then we have another little lounge area by another outdoor where you can go outside to the left. And then we have a guest bedroom down here on the first floor, so it's a guest bedroom. And then upstairs we have the parents' master bedroom with an ensuite. We have a random bathroom. There's a bathroom down there as well, by the way. And then we have the brothers, they share a room, and then the main character, the girl, she has her own room as well with an ensuite. And I designed the rooms to be for kids because in my intro I'm gonna start filming them as kids, and I thought it would be fun to build some kids rooms as well. And I can't speak. I'm probably going to change them up a little bit for my Let's Play to make them look more like teens rooms, but when building this I designed them for kids, and I think they turn out really, really cute. And this, like, I wanted to build kind of traditional. I definitely wanted it to look like an old farmhouse, but with a modern touch. So it is a mix between traditional and modern. They definitely renovated some bits in this house, and I just think it looks really cool that there's like traditional, I don't know, like kitchen counters and desks, but then you have like really modern curtains and kitchen appliances, and it looks really nice in the end. I really, really like it, but we mostly went for like really kind of like these like dark earthy tones, like lots of browns and greens, and I think there's some yellow as well in this place, and I think it turned out really nice. I cut out a lot of this, as you can probably tell. It skips quite a lot, and it's also sped up by a lot, I think by 7, because otherwise this video is going to be like an hour long, and I'm not going to do an hour-long video. You guys aren't going to watch it, and I hate putting builds into parts. I never have, and I probably never will, because I just think it's annoying. Like, who wants to listen to me talk about the same build for an hour? Nobody, even if it's in 2 videos. I cut some boring parts out, and especially parts where I'm just like trying to find the perfect couch, the perfect paintings, which is like the worst thing. This is what I spent the most time on, trying to find stuff to put on the wall. So I definitely cut some of those parts out, but that's okay. You don't miss anything important. And if you wanna watch the screenshots in the end, there is so many screenshots. You're gonna get to see every little bit of this house. I took 162 screenshots of this house. Yeah, let that sink in. I have a problem, oh my gosh, but I'm just so in love with this house. I think it turned out so cool, the entire lot. It just has so many things going on. I just loved it so much. And by the way, this is the like little lounge area down here. You didn't get to see it that much, but I even changed the wallpaper in the end, and it's really nice and cozy with greys and browns, and it has a huge piano in there, and you can go outside to the left as well from there. And then this is the guest bedroom. Really simple, but I think it turned out pretty nice. I didn't want to make any of the families like bedrooms down here because I feel like it was really isolated from the rest of the bedrooms, so I just figured we could make it a guest bedroom. I never built guest bedrooms. I don't know why. It just is not a thing. I've never lived in a house that had a guest bedroom. I don't think. No, never. So it's just not something that like comes into my mind when I'm building that, oh, I could make some more bedrooms. Even if I'm designing this for a family of 4, they might have a guest bedroom. Well, these guys do, so if they want to have some guests over, they can stay here. And this room turned out really, really nice as well. It's very simple, but I just really liked it. And yeah, I have no idea what we're going to be working on next. I built this for so long, and yeah, editing took so long as well, but I think we might be working on the study in a little bit. The study is a really awkward shape because I suck at floor planning. I know this. I need to go watch some like tutorials how to floor plan. I just wish I had more time. Like, I feel like I don't have enough hours in the day. Oh my gosh. But this study is very brown. Lots of wood in here. But basically what I was thinking was just a lot of bookshelves, and you have 2 computer desks in here. You have some chairs to sit at while you're reading your book. So this is kind of where maybe the parents would do some of their work. The dad is like a woodworker. I don't know what to call them. I don't know the term. Oh, what is it called? Gosh, I don't remember in English, but basically they are really handy and they can build anything they want. I'm sure they built a lot of this furniture in this house for the guest bedroom. I think I actually put a lot of items in there that definitely looked handmade. So I was thinking that room would be something that the dad of this family worked on and like built all the furniture in there, and I thought that would be so cool. We actually make him a little shed outside as well with woodworking tables and a bunch of random crap inside there. I just thought it would be really fun to have like a shed because there is a lot of room on this lot because it is so huge that the last thing we did was build a shed in here as well. But this is the main living room area, and I love, love, love how this room turned out. I love these big windows. These windows are very modern, but this is something that I thought they renovated this area of the house, and they added these huge windows in, which let in so much light as well, which I think is so lovely. So for this color theme, we went for like brown and yellow, and I thought it looked really cute together. And I wanted to leave some like empty areas to add some cats and dog stuff in here when I get the expansion. I like some like cat scratching trees or like dog beds or something. I don't really know what there is because like I said, haven't been watching the streams. I know like they have like literally spoiled like every single item in the new pack, but I haven't watched. I want to save it for myself. Oh my god, I've been like so scared as well that I'm gonna get spoiled and so annoyed when I've seen like little things over on Twitter, but that's why this room is like it's like a little bit empty. Like there's a lot of corners and stuff. Like if I take out that dollhouse, I can definitely put like a cat tree in there or something for the cats and dogs of this family because they do have cats and dogs as well, and so many animals. All of this family loves animals so much. And then I wanted to just separate this area here where you can go to the backyard from this door. So there's 3 doors outside here, so this is just where you can go to the backyard, and I just put some like random stuff in this room. Again, just I don't know, just some clutter. I wanted this house to look very cozy and lived in, of course, and I just wanted to have like the farm feel to that place. Apparently I cut out me finishing that little shelf area, but you're gonna see in the screenshot, sorry about that. But now we're moving on to the little, I don't know what you would call it, like a little pen area for the pigs, because we do have that pig statue in The Sims, which I thought was so funny. I know it has like some little drawings on it, like some cool, like, I don't know, some things. It doesn't look like a real pig, but just use your imagination, okay? It is a real pig, and this is like a cute little pig area, and they do not grow these pigs to eat them. No, 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 no. They do not eat these pigs. These pigs are their friends. They love these pigs. They take so good care of these pigs, and they let them out of this pen a lot as well. So they do not eat these pigs. That's not why they're here. They're just there because they love them, and I'm sure like they have lots of like friends and family who come over and just like see all their animals as well. I don't even know. But yeah, I cut out most of the landscaping, but I think I kept a few little bits in, but in the end, you're gonna get to see it all. There was so much landscaping on this lot, because this is such a huge lot that I spent like hours on it, because I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I wanted to put a lot in, so I did. So yeah, you'll see that in the screenshots, but we have moved on upstairs now, so this is the upstairs living area, because you know, we have 3 in this house, because it's a big house, so we're going for, this is kind of like a child-friendly area as well. There's like some like child, what are they called, like toy boxes in here and little like drawing tables. Oh, and there's a foosball table up here as well. I thought that would be a lot of fun. And there's another TV watching area with a fireplace. I forgot to turn on the fireplace for the pictures. No, it would have looked so much more cozy. Oh well, that's okay. You can just imagine a beautiful warm fire lit there as well. And again, we're going with the greens and yellows and browns because I just really like them together. And like you can see that like the fireplace and the bookshelves are very traditional, but then you have like those little poofs, the yellow poofs that I think are very modern. So I was definitely mixing both of them. Sorry, I just like clapped my hands together. I stabbed myself today. I'm very smart. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I stabbed myself today with my face wash. Like literally that tube that my face wash is in, I stabbed myself and I got a huge cut in my hand. I'm so smart. Oh dear lord. But yeah, this is where the foosball table is. I like this area. Again, the floor planning isn't the best because it is like a huge hallway corridor up here and then bedrooms to the left and right. But it worked. Oh well. I didn't film, like I said, the bathrooms, but the downstairs bathroom, the like general bathroom, and the upstairs like public bathroom, general whatever, they turned out so cool. So I really like those bathrooms. Unfortunately, I didn't film them, and this video would have been too long. But you can see in the screenshots, I really actually like the bathrooms. I rarely like the bathrooms that I built, but they were like really like cozy and traditional. That I really liked them, and I was using the wallpapers, the like tiled wallpapers from Parenthood, which I love, so that definitely helped making them more cozy. So this room is for the parents. I'm not sure what the mom's profession is. I think she is really into gardening, and like I'm sure she just takes care of the house and the animals, of course. So I guess she's like a farmer. And then the dad, of course, is a farmer as well, but he's also doing his woodworking stuff. But this is their bedroom. There's a lot of wood in here, lots of green plants, nothing like that crazy. It's a very generic bedroom, but I added some shelves in here. There is a computer desk in here, I believe, as well, with some shelves, some more shelves and clutter and bookshelves. And I just really like how this bedroom turned out. It's really, really big because this house is big, and I wasn't gonna make like 8 bedrooms, so this room turned out quite big. But I think I did okay with like the space, and it doesn't look like there's huge empty areas. I think I filled it quite well. And they do have an ensuite as well, which is kind of like a very light, natural, like beige colors with a huge tub in there as well. They have the like corner tub because the bathroom is also really big, so I had to fill it somehow, so I used the corner tub in there, which is another very modern item. But again, I really like the contrast with the modern and the traditional. And then next up, oh yeah, there's another like common area upstairs, which I decided to put a bar in there. I was having lots of issues with the floor planning there, didn't know how to fill that area, so I was like, okay, they could use a bar for like when the parents have like friends over or something. So we're gonna put a huge bar in here, and then we're gonna put in the little table, which is where we get together, where you can play the llama game where you pull out the sticks and you don't want the tower to fall. What is that game called? Don't remember. Has a different name in Finnish as well, but that's okay. So that's what I put in here, and then on the right is the girls' bedroom, and on the left is the boys' bedroom. They share the bedroom, like I said. So yeah. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys all about the main character? I think I like told you what I wanted to tell about her backstory, about where she grew up. This is kind of like my dream house. Like I would have loved to grow up on a farm, and I think my dream, like eventually, I don't know if this is ever gonna happen, but I would love to have a house, a really nice house, like a bit on the countryside, so that we could have our own little stables in our land, like in the backyard. We could have a huge field area where the horses can go out, and like area where you can ride. And I would love to have a few horses like right on our backyard. Like, and I would love our kids to grow up with horses as well. That would be so nice. So I guess this is kind of my dream house. I would not like mind growing up with this many animals and just taking care of the animals. That would be so much fun because I love animals so much, all animals as well. We used to go when I was little, my mom and my dad and my sister, my parents used to take us to this farm like really often, at least once a year, most often in the summer. I've had some like school camps there as well, because it was like such a nice place. It was this huge farm, and they have this main house that you can rent a room in, or you can rent a little cottage like a little bit further away, and they had so many animals there. I think that's where like a lot of my love for the animals like comes from, because we went there every year since I was very little. And they had horses. I rode horses there every summer. I love those horses. They had goats, pigs, sheep, cows. They have reindeer. What the heck? They have reindeer. Reindeer are really cool as well. Like, they have literally all the animals you can think of. Chickens, bunnies. Oh my god, they have bunnies. They have so many bunnies. And they have this thing that you could kind of have like your own, how would you say it? You would be a carer to a specific bunny for the time that you were there, and then you would take care of the bunny, and the bunnies were like super friendly, and you would feed them, and you can like, I don't know, I don't think you were supposed to pick them up, but you could like pet them, and they were just super cute, and they had their own little funny names, and that was so much fun. And I've held chickens, I've milked cows there, I've done so many things like that that you would do on a farm. And it was just so much fun. They have donkeys. Oh my god. I've like ridden on a carriage. Is it called a carriage? I don't know. Like pulled by a donkey. So much fun. And like baby goats running around. Oh, I want to go there again. Oh my god, I'm getting so nostalgic. But that was such a nice place. And definitely, I think I kind of like that place definitely had an influence on this build as well, and that's where I drew my inspiration from. But I think we already did we just do, I think we already did the main character's bedroom while I was talking. Yeah, she had her own bedroom. There was a lot of stuffed animals there, just lots of animal stuff. I tried to make it not girly, because the main character is definitely not girly. She's more tomboyish and likes to be around her brothers, so I think I went for like some green colors in there and just lots of animal stuff. But I think her room turned out super cute, and I loved the little bookshelves and the like other shelves in the middle. I think it was very cute. And and then this room that we're working on currently is the brothers' room, and I wasn't sure if to put like put their beds on the opposite sides of this wall so they would have their own area, but I figured like all these kids get along really well and they're all best friends, because I think this place is kind of like excluded from like the world, kind of like in the middle of nowhere. It's very far from where any of their friends lived. Like to go to school, their parents would have to like drive them every day, or they would take a bus or something. Like their school wouldn't be close here, so they wouldn't have that many friends around where they lived, which is why they just hung around each other and became best friends. So I decided to put their beds together, and on this other area we put some desks in here so they could do their homework, and we have a lot of toys around. We have the little science table for kids, we have some bookshelves and toy chests, and I think like a wardrobe in here, and that is pretty much it for this room. I like how it turned out, and I think all these rooms still go together. I didn't go too crazy with like some bright pink colors or anything, so I think the whole house does look really nice together. I think this room turned out quite like modern-ish. A lot of the items that I use are very modern, but maybe this is the room that was renovated the most. I don't know, but really like how it turned out. And then lastly, we're going to be working on, oh, not lastly, but one of the last things we're going to be working on is the little like actual farm outside. So they're definitely growing their own food, their own vegetables. They probably sell this food as well on like farmers market somewhere, like this like organic, well grown food. I don't freaking know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I made this little farm down here. I put some pumpkins because that is like literally the only like food item that we have in the Sims 4 that looks like it could grow on a farm like this. And then I just put some flowers or something in here, but just imagine that it's a farm where they grow like potatoes, carrots, stuff like that, and they definitely like eat it as well. So they eat like food that they grew, like, or like they made themselves, which is super cool as well. And I put some cherry trees in there as well, which is like the only item that I could find in the debug category that actually like work. So they have some cherry trees in their backyard, and yeah, oh my god, let's share another piece of fan art before we get into the screenshots. So I do have another one, and this one came from Twitter today, and this one comes from, let me just see, her username is Bella Donna Chloe with one N in Donna, and they drew Naomi from my 5-minute sim challenge. This was sent a while ago. Sorry I haven't shared it before. Thank you so much for sending that. That is super cute. Really appreciate it, and you can definitely send me fan art on Twitter or on my fan art email, which is linked in the description, and I really love it. I really appreciate it so much. So that is the one we're going to be sharing today. And then my iMovie is lagging a lot, but the last thing we're working on is the shed for the dad with the woodworking tables, and then I just filled it with a bunch of like other stuff that kind of looked like it could go in there. I pulled some items from the debug menu, or the new unknown menu, I guess you would call it, that has like the little things you can make on the woodworking table, like the little like sculptures. There's like little, I don't know, I think there's like a bunny or a cow or something, I don't know, just something, and I put them on the shelves, and then you have some boxes laying around, and I just wanted it to make like, I just wanted it to look like a little cozy room that definitely is kind of messy, and just it has a lot going on because this is where he does his work. And you know, there's like you can imagine that there's like a lot of wood laying around and stuff like that, a lot of utensils, I don't know, things you use in woodworking. But yeah, oh my gosh, that is gonna be it, and then you're gonna get to see a bazillion screenshots. There is a lot because it's a huge build, but I loved it so much, and I really wanted to show you guys everything because I'm really proud of this build, and I think it turned out so cool. If you watched this far, oh my god, you are such a cool person. I can understand you listen to me talk for half an hour, but go in the comment section and write in the comments, oh my god, what should you write? Just write like shiny horse shoes. Go write that in the comments if you listen to me talk all this time, and then I will know and I will go heart your guys' comments. But yeah, here are the screenshots now. I will not be putting this build on the gallery right away, unfortunately, because I don't want anyone else to take this build and use it for their cats and dogs let's play on YouTube. Not that they would, but just in case, because I'm gonna be using this, I don't want anyone else to do it. But oh my god, yeah, here are the horses as well in the stables. They look so cool. I'm obsessed. But yeah, I will be putting this build on the gallery probably in a week and a little bit, so that I would have had time to start my cats and dogs let's play already, and you guys will be seeing this build there. But for now, it won't be on the gallery, but when it is, you can find it under my username SimmerKittenYT or under the hashtag SimmerKitten. Please, please, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would super appreciate it because this took me so long to make, and I think it turned out super, super cool, so I would really appreciate it. And you should also subscribe if you haven't already, because I post new Sims videos every single day, and I will be starting the new Cats and Dogs Let's Play next week. There's gonna be a Cats and Dogs review probably, and first impressions on the new items, on the cats items and build and buy items, and there's gonna be lots of new builds and create a pet. Oh my god, so many new exciting things coming to the channel, so definitely subscribe if you aren't yet and turn on notifications as well so you don't miss any videos, even if they don't go into stop boxes, because YouTube has been having some issues. So yeah, I hope you guys are having I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna leave you off with some music for the rest of the screenshots. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye.